see promotion won today. If all falls into place, they'll be on their way up. But there's still plenty to happen before the party can begin. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we could see promotion being celebrated by the end of the game here. It's Birmingham City and they take on United.
Promotion means everything to this club in terms of development, recruitment of players, prestige and of course their finances. That's why the away fans have come here in vast numbers. Let's hope the players can cope with the pressure.
No surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
This is how Birmingham City line up.
Well, it's a very defensive system, which doesn't allow them to press the ball high up the field. So they need to stay compact, win back possession, and then counter-attack from there. It's not going to be easy, though.
Here's how United line up today.
Well, it's a 3-5-2 formation, but the player that holds everything together is the deep midfield player. He's good defensively, but he's also a very good passer of the ball. He's key to their game plan here.
We're off and running in the first half. Be a chance developing for United. A heroic stop. It's been delivered. More defensive work to do here. That set up the chance. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips on it. And here it comes. A nervy clearance, still pressure. Really good pass. Oh, it's still in there. And now the keeper is able to hold on to the ball. Could be something on. Bounced superbly and in. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details. They're in here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
There's a go. Taken cleanly and held on to. advantage. Lovely weighted pass. It's offside here. And that will be a delayed yellow.
Yeah, couldn't let that earlier foul slide away, could he?
This might be promising. Nodded back in. Yeah, surely. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. Pass weighted just right. And it's opened up. It's in. Now have they got the belief and the time to get another? Is the hope of getting themselves promoted.
Well, it just wasn't to be, was it? They didn't play well enough today. If they can just improve in one or two areas next season, they'll certainly have a better chance of going up.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Final fit for the history books. The two best teams in the tournament ready to put everything on the line. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Well, hello and thanks for joining us here at Wembley. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got live action for you from the promotion playoffs. It's Burnley, and they take on United.
The aim at the start of the season was promotion, and they're only 90 minutes away from achieving that. But who will be a hero? Who will be the villain? Which team will be celebrating at the end? What a game we've got in store for us today.
Here's how Burnley line up.
Well, it can be seen as a very defensive shape, but if they have good athletes in midfield, which they have, who are ready to break forward as soon as possession is won, they can still pose a big threat today.
Here's how United line up today.
Well, I'll always say it, but this 3-5-2 system is only effective if the wing-backs play well. If they can press high up the field and be an attacking threat, they should be a good side to watch today.
Ball's rolling and we're underway. Now here's an invitation. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
important one, this, for the manager, with results between these two going against him.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change one or two things here.
Can someone attack this? And it's held on to comfortably. And that's going to be all for the first half here at Wembley. Good stop. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Lays it into the area now. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Delivered into the box. Well, they could still do something here. A bit of a and that full-time whistle will sound so sweet. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
Disappointment on one side is mirrored by wonderful scenes of celebration. All those tired legs are forgotten now.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible. Really good spirit and a great performance.
Now the players gather their thoughts, the handshakes begin, and they go up to receive their prizes.
Well, it's now just beginning to sink in. They are the winners of this great cup.
There will be so many emotions running through the heads of all of these players. And now the big moment, the trophy lift itself.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
I really don't think they want this moment to end. This is why they play the game.
It's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here, got right behind their team.
Yeah, it's a lovely touch for them to take the trophy over to their loyal band of supporters. Cameras are raised, everybody's getting a piece of this. I'm tempted to throw a few shakes myself up here. This is wonderful to be a part of.
Well, these are lovely pictures, aren't they?
What a feeling this must be.
Well, these photos will be cherished for many years to come, not just by the players, but by their grandchildren and their families.
we break down, caving in to our doubts. Faces filled with sadness. When words are said, we'll regret. I can see the fire that we made just to save us. When we